I think the festival is, well, I mean, it's such a landmark festival, but also for me, PBS used to shoot the festival and run highlights of it in a 1-hour program, and that was something I always watched through junior high and high school, and they'd rerun it several times through the year, and I would watch it every time, and it just looked like such an amazing experience. And in particular, I remember, I think it was Michael Brecker in either '87 or '88, still playing the music from his first album on Impulse. Was he's someone that was a real inspiration for me to play the saxophone, because Heavy Metal Bebop was one of the first albums I ever had. So, to be here was really, remarkable. Even though we were playing at 11:30 in the morning, and it was the earliest gig I'd ever played in my life. But
good morning.
Yeah, right, exactly. But it was a real rush, and the audience was great. So. Yeah, I don't know how old he was, but it was '88 or '87 or something like that. And I did see that band live eventually too, which was great. But that first little clip of him playing live, and the boats and the water in the background, this beautiful sunny day, I was like, wow, couldn't even imagine being there someday. So I was a senior in high school. Well, I was hoping to see Steve, but we're playing at the same time, so that's going to be a little bit tough. I was really happy to see Miguel's project, this larger project. Someone just told me that may be one of the only live performances of that ensemble, because I think it's pretty difficult to get together. And that was some really great writing. That was really cool. I'm going to try to get over and see Charles Lloyd. Unfortunately, the weather was so horrible that it took a long time to get up here today, so I didn't get to see all that I wanted to see. I mean, if I'd really gotten it together, I would have been up here to see John Hollenbeck too. And but it's fun, doing more of the festival circuit every year. We do more and more, and I managed to get to hear these bands live somehow, at North Sea or Jazz of Vienne or something like that. So it's fun, and what's always funny, it always makes me laugh, is I see more of my New York friends outside of New York than I do, I mean, I caught up with more people at North Sea than I have in the past year in 3 days, so I guess that's the life we've dealt ourselves.
Right.
Hi, this is Rudresh Mahanthappa, and if you want to see more interviews from Newport, go to jazztimes.com.